This video is all about this alloy single hand double pull brake lever. I'm going to take you through the quality, the construction, the use, dimensions, weight, all the practical things that I can think of that would help you make a decision and see if this is useful for you, and compare it to maybe other products that exist. First of all, function is it applies both brakes with a pull of one single lever from one hand. That frees up the other handlebar, it frees up your other hand to use as you want, and it's also useful for people who only have one arm, only have one hand, and it just makes life easier if you want to keep the other handlebar free for other devices and so on. People also use these for trikes and other motorized vehicles, also principally for mountain bikes and bikes. It works with caliper and cantilever, no problem there, and it applies both brakes simultaneously. Applying them separately wouldn't be a good idea, by this clever little mechanism inside, which is also made of alloy, and that's pretty strong, sturdy construction, reliable. The fakes and the imitations use plastic here, black plastic usually, or it can be a plastic that appears like metal, so it's always good to get this from the official distributors and to make sure that this is metal, not plastic. The mechanism is patented and it just pulls both, you can see there, at the same time. These unscrew to allow fixing. What we have here on the bottom is the clamp for the handlebar. Let's take a look at the dimensions. The length of the entire brake lever across is 15.5 centimeters. The handle, the grip, chrome looking section, is 9.7 centimeters long. So from here to here, 9.7 centimeters. Across the width, the widest part, it measures 1.6 centimeters. The final measurement would be inside the clamp here. Across the widest point of the clamp, you have 2.3 centimeters. It can be tightened up using this screw here. It's so strong it can't really be expanded further than 2.3 centimeters. It's very tough. You may have a very, very small amount of leeway, but you're looking at 2.3 centimeters. The height from here to the bottom of the handlebar clamp along here is 9.3 centimeters along. When you see this product, when you use it, you get the idea it's very high quality, it's going to last. There's no cheap bits that will get scuffed on it, get marked on it, that will fall off. There's no like plastic rubbery bits that will get worn very quickly or peel off. It's just basically quality materials and nothing more. The only place where you could really get wear, I guess, will be from scratching on this handle, which I doubt will show very much. It's pretty tough anyway, this handle. And on it's very thick paint, you may get scratches on there eventually, depending what you do. But it's pretty tough and gives an impression of very high quality. It's the highest quality single-handed brake lever that there is. And as far as I know, it's the original one. No expense was spared really on the construction, and the idea was to make a high quality one, not a cheap one. Let's take a look at the weight, and then we'll have to deem this as approximate because these aren't scientific scales. But 130 grams, 128 grams, around that figure is what I was expecting. It seems fairly accurate. It's within about 1% deviation. Right. A common question is, can you use this for left-hand sided one-hand braking? The answer is yes, but when you attach it, you're going to get this fascia here, which displays the underside, what was designed to be the underside. There's no technical problem, there's no functional problem, it's just that you get this. The only foreseeable issue is that rain could collect in these two areas, but it's not something that you can't do. Age limit, it's stated for use for people over 12 years old.